Hi, my name's Lorraine Cruz Carpenter, Environmental Specialist in City Trash and Recycling. The city has many programs to help us reduce waste that goes to our local landfill. One is our Zero Waste Events program. We actually have one going on right now, so let's go in. A zero waste event is one in which an event organizer plans ahead to make sure that all waste generated through a function can either be composted or recycled. The goal is to eliminate the trash can and not create any trash waste. City events such as board meetings, luncheons, barbecues, or retirement parties should make provisions for a zero waste event. If you're assigned to make these arrangements, go to SharePoint where you can find detailed instructions, resources, and signage. The Zero Waste page can be found on the right-hand menu of the SharePoint homepage under Selected Pages. There you will be led through the steps. Go on to Outlook at least 4 days in advance and schedule a meeting, inviting Zero Waste to your meeting. This meeting request will be sent to staff that will coordinate delivery of composting bins to the meeting location. In your request include your name, phone number you can be reached at on the day that the bins are delivered, event location including the address and name of the building. If it is a large facility, make sure to be specific. For example, Public Works Department, 630 Garden Street. Deliver to the back patio near the Ortega Street entrance. Event start and end time. If you have an early morning or late evening event, your bins will be delivered the day before or picked up the morning after the event. Number of attendees. Type of food served, like light snacks, lunch, or banquet. Indicate if you need any training prior to the event. Next, on SharePoint, review the inventory of compostable serviceware items carried at central stores, cups, plates, napkins, and utensils. Pay attention to the quantities they are stocked in and make a list of what you need. When you pick up the items at central stores, you will fill out a requisition form and need to provide an account number. Most importantly, plan in advance. What are you serving at the event? Is it a potluck? Are you having it catered? Are you having coffee and pastries that you're picking up? On SharePoint, review the items that are not allowed in either the composting or recycling bin. Make sure you arrange for food packaging that does not include those items. This may require a call to your caterer to discuss what they are bringing and how it will be packaged, or an email to coworkers assigned to bring items to a potluck. Here are a few tips. Try to stay away from single-serve items such as butter packets, ketchup, mayo, mustard packets, and coffee creamer singles. Instead, provide larger recyclable or reusable containers of condiments, butter, and creamer. Remind your caterer that you will be providing compostable serviceware so they do not accidentally bring it and contaminate the bin after all of your hard work. Although you will have a recycling bin placed next to the composting bin, try to make sure as much of the waste as possible is compostable. Less sorting for attendees makes for a more successful zero waste event. Examples of this would be providing wooden coffee stirrers over plastic ones or providing burritos with paper wrap rather than aluminum foil. Just a couple more things before the event. Will you be showing a PowerPoint presentation? If so, please use the slide provided on SharePoint and display it before your event begins. It reminds participants that this is a zero waste event. At the beginning of the event, remember to make an announcement notifying attendees that this is a zero waste event and remind them to read the signage before throwing items away. Last, go on to SharePoint and print the appropriate amount of event signs to hang on your composting and recycling containers. These signs will remind attendees what is allowed in each container. It's the morning of the event and we have gone through our checklist, made all the appropriate arrangements, and just have to do a couple more things. Double check the items that the caterer or those in charge of food have brought in and make sure they're compostable. Make sure the PowerPoint slide is loaded and remind the event coordinator to make an announcement. No matter how large or small your event is, whether it's an office birthday celebration for 10 people or a banquet for 100, zero waste arrangements can be made. That's it, you did it. For more information on coordinating a zero waste event, call City Trash and Recycling or check out our SharePoint page. Thanks for watching.